Chris McCandless. September 6, 1992, in Denali, Alaska. A hunter on the Stampede Trail sought the shelter of a 1946 International Harvester bus that had been abandoned in 1961. The bus had been temporary home to many hunters and campers over the years. Unfortunately for this hunter, when he entered the bus, he discovered that it was already occupied. Chris McCandless graduated from Emory University in 1990. He double majored in history and anthropology. After college, Chris pursued a transient lifestyle. He donated almost all of his savings to charity, and in April 1992, he hitchhiked to Alaska. Jim Gallion was the last person known to see Chris before he headed out onto the Stampede Trail. Jim noted that Chris wasn't prepared for the dangers of the trail. He had very little food, clothing, and equipment. Jim tried to dissuade Chris from going, but he was unsuccessful. According to Chris's writings, he found the bus and set up camp there. His plan was to hike to the Bering Sea, but the terrain was too rough, so he stayed at the bus. He stayed on the Stampede Trail for just under 120 days. By July, Chris was weak and starving. He left a note on the bus asking for help, saying that he was near death. There were 113 daily entries in Chris's journal. They recounted his hunting successes and failures, the things he had eaten, and the decline of his health. Days 108 through 113 were just lines. Chris died in his sleeping bag aboard the bus on August 18, 1992. The official cause of death was starvation. In 1996, John Krakauer wrote Into the Wild based on the journals and pictures left behind by Chris. He's followed up his book with several news articles as new testing and theories have been introduced. The book was made into a film in 2007. There is debate as to how Chris's actions should be viewed. He is romanticized by some as a dreamer, a wanderer, a poet, and a wild soul. Others see his actions as reckless and attribute his death to negligence. Please visit www.ican'tbelieveitsnonfiction.com and don't forget to subscribe.